I'm Jason.
I'm Todd.
This is our little child Ziggy. Say hello, Ziggy.
Hi, Ziggy.
And we're the Glamping Guys.
Hey everybody, Happy New Year's from the Glamping Guys. It's New Year's Eve. Of course, by the time you're watching this, it's going to be a little bit down the road. Speaking of the road, we're about to be hitting it. We're going not too far away to an amazing park nearby called Wekiwa Springs. It's only about 15 miles down the road.
Okay, let's go camp.
Welcome to Wekiwa Springs, although pretty much all the locals I know, including me, have always called it Wekiva, and that's probably because the nearby Wekiva River is usually spelled with a V, whereas Wekiwa Springs is spelled with the more authentic W towards the end. It's kind of confusing, but who cares when you're in this super dreamy park that offers canoeing down the potentially misspelled river, and of course, a multitude of spacious glamp sites.
Hi, we're checking in. How are you?
Well,
Thank you. Oh my gosh, somebody is so excited.
Hi everybody.
Will you keep an eye on
I
Ziggy
will
for
keep
us?
an eye on the little excited dog.
Okay, perfect.
Have fun getting firewood.
Oh my goodness, Ziggy gets just so excited. As soon as we pull up to the ranger station, he knows. Right, here's the firewood box. I'll be hitting that up in just a few minutes. Who's that over there? There's Wally. We always get so many compliments on Wally. We are going to miss him when we saw him later this year, but oh well. What can you do? We need to upgrade and get our pimped out fifth wheel. All right, so I'm going into the ranger station and they're gonna probably be a little bit camera shy, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I just paid for the firewood. They are really, really nice inside. So we just got all the firewood and I'm gonna go return the key and then we're gonna get Wally loaded up and get to the glamp site. We got firewood, we got the firewood key. All right, thanks guys. That was a good workout. Okay, now it's Todd's turn to load up the RV with the wood. And watch for splinters, be careful.
Watch your fingers.
Yep. I've almost gotten already two, like right under my fingernail. Oh my God, that brings back that memory of Lost when they were torturing Sawyer with the bamboo shoots under his fingernails.
That's it. Thanks for bringing that back.
All right, here's the next one. You just want to be included, don't you? You want to be part of the video, don't you? We have it all lined up, just straight down Wally.
You know, maybe pronouncing this park is subjective. Maybe it's like a you say potato, I say potato kind of situation. Wekiwa, Wekiva, Wekiva, Wekiwa, let's call the whole thing off. Oh, and there's our glamp site, number 34. You know, who says potato anyway? All right, everybody, we have arrived at the glamp site, so now it's time to get Wally plugged in and all set up and ready to go. Follow me.
Normally I'm the one that does all this, but I'm trying to teach Todd. And the next big thing I'm going to teach Todd is how to drive Wally.
No.
And this is going to be my biggest fear once we get the fifth wheel. You can see there are two cars waiting as these people are backing up into their glamp site. I'm planning on finding an empty parking lot once we upgrade to the fifth wheel, and I'm going to do a lot of practicing. It's such a beautiful day today. We're really soaking it in and enjoying it because The forecast for the next 3 days is rain. And we decided we're just pulling out the smaller mat for right now. We're not going to pull out the big fancy patio mat because it is a pain in the butt to have to clean. And if it's going to be wet and rainy over the next few days, this one is way easier to deal with.
Yeah, maybe I'll just grab the firewood first.
I think that would be a good idea. And you know what? I think we should put it under Wally, maybe. Like right here's the fire ring. So I think maybe right up under here, because the skirt will kind of help block the rain. So hopefully that should stay pretty dry up underneath there. So what are my handsome boys doing over here?
Ziggy's chilling. I'm collecting some kindling.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of our camping trip at Wekiwa Springs. The rain came in last night and the temperature has dropped. It's only going to get to 50 today. It's definitely a chilly day. And I'm on the way to the dumpster to dump off the trash. So I thought, while I'm walking up to the dumpster, we would just do a quick little tour of some of the campground. It was really busy yesterday when we came in, but it seems to have emptied out quite quickly because of the cold. It is January the 1st, 2018. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh my God, here's our dream RV. Look at that. That's the Montana. This is what we would really like to have. All right, so here's a little camp sign. And they also have little notes put up all over the park and on the bathroom doors. Apparently there have been a lot of bears sighted. So they're sending out warnings to everybody to make sure that you don't keep any food or trash outside. All right, and right up here's the dumpster. Okay, these are interesting. I've never seen dumpsters like this before. Ah, here we go. So this is where we open up. Oh, see, look. Right here. Due to bear activity, dumpsters will be closed from 8 p.m. until 8 a.m. daily. So what I think I'm gonna do, we're coming back up to our loop, and I'm just gonna take us for a little walk around the loop. But right over there is one of the bathrooms, and the bathrooms are really nice here. They're completely self-contained. They have heat and I believe air conditioning. Oh my gosh, look at this. I guess whoever was at this campsite, they decided to leave a little present. Look at that, somebody left a poinsettia. It's really pretty too with all the water drops on it. You can say everything's wet and cold. The campsites are really nice here too. As you can see, they are very, very big. Very easy to back into. I didn't even need Todd to help me at all backing it in. But there's some people with their little doggies. Check it out, they have a camper van. Got some little rope lights. And all the campsites here have your 50 amp and 30 amp hookups, as well as your water. They got a set up. They kind of do how we set up with our shade tent in the summertime for avoiding all the bugs. That's another nice thing about this park. It's right near Altamont Springs and Apopka. So we use T-Mobile, and I've got 3 bars of LTE. Okay, I think we have a poinsettia magical fairy giving poinsettias just to random campsites. But look at this. Here's another one. And I think these people must have just left too, because the fire right here, look, their fire's still smoking. But look at that. Another poinsettia. That is so cute. I love poinsettias, they're beautiful. Here's just a little close-up of the hookups, but there's your water, there's your power. Typical campground setup. This is the little trail that cuts through the campground up to the bathroom. Right here's the restroom. And you can see they have a little bulletin board here with, you know, the normal kind of stuff that you see, the park rules, dumpster location, all of that stuff. And then they have a larger blown up map. You can see right here is where we are. And then right down here was the front entrance and the ranger station. So from our campground, it's about a mile back down to the ranger station road. But then right on the other side is the recreational area where the parking lot and everything is. And then right here is the springs. And this is where everybody goes swimming and stuff. And they have it set up really, really nice. But in this video, this might be all I'm going to show you guys because, like I said, it's very, very chilly. And we have decided that we are not going to walk the mile down here. But if we leave early, what I'm planning on doing is just driving Wally down to here and park. And then we'll go out and take you just on a quick little tour of this area. But we might change our mind, so this is all you might get. All right, let's go check out the bathroom. Oh, and look at that. Bear alert. Secure all drinks, food, and trash. And here's the shower. And I took a shower earlier today, and I can tell you that the water pressure is amazing, and the hot water is nice and hot. And we're just gonna walk around to the other side here. Obviously, here's the women's restroom. And that's the pathway that we walked by earlier today. And they have a little soda machine. So as we always like to say, you run out of mixers, you got a little backup. Oh, check it out. They have a book exchange. That's really neat. I wonder if they have some books in here. Oh, they sure do. Not that many. A most wanted man. You could read into that in so many different ways. Brr, it is cold. I am actually seeing my breath a little bit. That's kind of pretty, all the pine needles. We're back to Wally. And perfect timing. The raindrops are starting to come down a little bit harder. I'm gonna go and see what Todd's up to. Ziggy's on the couch, kind of just chilling. Get all that dirt off. All right, let's see what everybody's doing. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
I just got back from the dumpster.
Okay.
You guys look nice and cozy.
He just very recently, he's shaky.
Yeah.
Just recently climbed onto my lap.
Good. Yeah, Ziggy's not feeling well today either. He threw up a little bit. And I think what happened was right over here. When we first were setting up, I caught Ziggy over here chewing on something. And so I, pulled him away from it. It was like some gross, like deli sandwich meat. And I think Ziggy probably got a couple of bites of that. And just like, us humans, dogs can get a little bit of food poisoning as well. When I woke up this morning, he just wasn't obviously feeling well. You can kind of tell with your fur babies. But he seems to be getting better now, just like with us humans when you get food poisoning. I know this is going to sound gross, but when you get food poisoning, what does your body want to do? It wants to purge. So Ziggy's kind of purging right now. But yeah, right here's Ziggy, and we have him right warmed up on a blanket, and we have his little barf bag right there.
Just in case.
But he seems to be doing better now. He's just wanting to kind of cuddle and stay warm. Yeah, is he still shaking a little bit?
Shaky.
Yeah.
Close these windows, I think.
Yeah, he's just scared, that's all. Oh, and I'll show it to you guys later, but I had mentioned it in one of our downsizing videos when I was talking about the cold. But I got a space heater. Hey guys, just wanted to show you the space heater. Got it on Amazon, and it was only like 25 bucks. And I like it too, because I'm a big kind of techie guy, and it looks like a little kind of robot. I like the little red light though. It reminds me of a Cylon from Battlestar Galactica. Like this evil little heater.
Hey everybody, so Ziggy seems to be feeling a little bit better. He is on the mend, and we are just having a nice relaxing day. It's sort of cold and a little bit wet and drizzly outside, so we're just gonna hang out and watch some Netflix, stay inside, and eat some yummy food, which brings me to Morningstar Farms sausage. They're so good.
Good morning, everybody. It is day number 3 on our camping trip. It's Tuesday morning, like around 10 o'clock. And it was a cold night last night, but that little space heater really kept us nice and warm. I thought I would take this opportunity to take advantage of the little dry spell and finish up our firewood. So I started a fire. And here's Ziggy chilling out, and Ziggy is back to 100%. He's feeling fine.
Well guys, we have decided to celebrate our last night here at Wekiva Springs by ordering in. We actually had the choice kind of made for us because we set our fridge to the coldest possible setting, forgetting that the weather was very cold, and so we ended up with frozen salad. So salad went bad, so we decided to order the exact opposite, which is carb-laden Italian food. Very excited to dig in. Anyway guys, sorry we didn't get a chance to take you down to the visitor center area where the actual springs are, but it is just too cold. So we've just been enjoying a nice, relaxing sort of camping trip in. So we're gonna settle in, have a fun evening. Thanks for coming along with us on our latest glamping adventure, and as always, have a fabulous day and stay tuned.
Leave a comment to say hi. If you like us, please subscribe. And if you don't, our little fluffy dog will attack you.